explore some questions from basic organic chemistry. A compound NaH2CH2SH was subjected to Lessine test with excess of sodium. The sodium extract added with ferric chloride after acidification. Now the question is, will it give red complex of thiocyanide of ferric ions? Usually any organic compound that contain both sulfur and nitrogen in Lessine test on addition with ferric chloride after acidification is supposed to give a blood red coloration due to the formation of this thiocyanate complex of ferric chloride. But if the sodium is excess, it would not give this. Why? If sodium is excess, you will get sodium sulfide and sodium cyanide separately, but you would not get sodium thiocyanide. In Lessine test, you try to convert the heteroatoms like nitrogen into cyanide, like sulfur into sodium sulfide, like Cl into sodium chloride, so on. That conversion of both the sulfur and nitrogen with sodium as sodium thiocyanide is possible only when sodium is not in excess. If sodium is in excess, this test is not responded. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? This is a bicyclic compound. To name the bicyclic compound like this, you please count the number of carbons starting with the bridgehead that is very close to functional group if any. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total it has 7 carbons. It is a bicyclic compound. Obviously it is 177 trimethyl bicyclo 221 heptane known to. It is having a keto group, so it is 2-heptanone, and always while counting you start at bridgehead and give preference to the side where there are more carbons. Here both sides are equal carbons, but this side there is a functional group. So we have given lower number like this. So this is the way to name the bicyclic compounds. If we have a potential energy diagram for 3 different carbocations like methyl, ethyl and isopropyl, which Roman numeral represents which carbocation? That is the question. The correct matching, the more stable the carbocation, the lower the energy. The isopropyl carbocation in these 3 is more stable because the positive charge is dispersed by plus I effect of 2 methyl groups and also by 6 hyperconjugation forms. Whenever a carbocation is linked to CH3, all the 3 hydrogens can be involved in hyperconjugation. Therefore, both sides together it can have 6 hyperconjugations that minimize the positive charge on carbon. Therefore, it has 6 hyperconjugation forms, that is more stable than this, which has only 3 hyperconjugation forms and a plus I effect by only 1 methyl group. The methyl carbocation is not at all stabilized because there is no factor that disperses the positive charge. It is least stable, means highly energetic. So 3 corresponds to A, 2 corresponds to B, 1 corresponds to C. The more stable, the lowest energy. This is a problem based on eudeometry. We try to find the volume of methane gas from the data. 10.5 ml mixture of methane and carbon monoxide is taken. We don't know how much methane is there, how much CO is there. It is a mixture, total volume is 10.5. It is added with excess of oxygen, which measured 25 cc. When it is ignited, it produces gases. The gases were passed through solid KOH. Then the left out gases after cooling measured 16 ml volume. What is the volume of methane? This type of problem is telling you that after combustion, this carbon of CH4, carbon of CO both will be converted into CO2 and CO2 is absorbed by KOH. Therefore, after combustion and cooling, the gas left out must be unused oxygen gas. I started with 25 cc oxygen gas, I am left out with 16 ml oxygen gas. It means let the volume of methane be X and the volume of carbon monoxide be Y. X plus Y is equal to 10.5 ml or cc. That is clean. Now when methane is burnt in oxygen, each mole of methane requires 2 moles of oxygen for complete combustion. Therefore, if I have X ml of methane, I require 2x ml of oxygen for combustion. And when I look CO, each mole of CO requires half mole of oxygen for complete combustion. So if I have Y ml of CO, I require Y by 2 ml of oxygen. Therefore, total ml oxygen consumed is 2x plus 0.5Y, which is equal to the volume of oxygen consumed is equal to starting volume of oxygen minus oxygen left out. 25 minus 16, that is equal to 9 cc. On solving, you can see that x is equal to 2.5. So this type of problem is called eudiometry. Okay. The total number of possible hyperconjugation forms is maximum in methyl group. There are no hyperconjugation forms. Carbocation is not linked to carbons having hydrogen. Isopropyl carbocation has, here there is a CH3, here there is CH3. It has 6 hyperconjugation forms. This tertiary butyl carbocation has CH3 here, CH3 here, CH3 here. 9 hyperconjugation forms. This is benzyl carbocation. There is no hydrogen linked to carbocation. It has 0 hyperconjugation forms. So with respect to hyperconjugation forms, this is most stable. Best nucleophile as well as very good leaving group. A nucleophile is one which attacks a C plus or positively charged carbon center. Generally, the ability to act as nucleophile down a group like F, Cl, B or I if I take, down a group nucleophilicity increases. I minus is the best nucleophile. It is a good entering group and a very good leaving group. Answer to this question, I minus is a good nucleophile and also a very good leaving group. Hybridized state of first carbon in this molecule. If you carefully look at this molecule has a CHO group and a cyanide group. Of these two functional groups, cyanide group gets high priority. So the first carbon means this is the first carbon. So the first carbon hybridized state is sp. Second carbon hybridized state is sp3. Third carbon, because it is making 1 pi bond, its hybridized state is sp2. So you should know what is first carbon based on the priority of functional groups, right? Next, identify rearrangement reaction. If I carefully look at, in this reaction Cl minus is replaced by OH minus, one nucleophile is replaced by another nucleophile, means it is a substitution nucleophilic substitution reaction, not rearrangement. Here the Cl of first carbon, hydrogen of second carbon are eliminated to give double bond, hence it is called elimination reaction, not rearrangement. Here CH3C double bond OH, aldehyde, is reacting with H plus Cl minus. Here carbon center has plus charge. So it is attacked by nucleophile. Later on O is attacked by H plus. It is called nucleophilic addition reaction. It is not rearrangement. The reactions of benzene, the H plus is replaced by NO2 plus. All these such reactions of benzene are called aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. They are not rearrangement. In ammonium cyanate, the formula of the compound LHS is N2CH4O. Right side also N2CH4. Same formula, but the pattern the atoms arranged is differing. Hence it is called isomerization reaction or rearrangement reaction. So answer is this. Next question. These two forms, how they are related? Are they resonance canonical forms, metamers, tautomers, chain isomers? If I carefully look at, both are differing in the relative position of double bond and the position of hydrogen. In resonance canonical forms, relative positions of atoms would not change. And metamerism is shown by divalent functional groups like either secondary amines ketones. These cannot be metamers. Of course, the hydrogen position is shifting with double bond, then this is called tautomerism. These are tautomers. This is a standard question of 0.75 grams of organic compound gave 1.254 grams of magnesium pyrophosphate, percentage of phosphorus. Whenever you are getting magnesium pyrophosphate, each molecule has 2 phosphorus. Percentage of phosphorus is amount of P divided by molar mass of this into the weight of magnesium pyrophosphate you got divided by weight of organic compound taken into 100. If you simplify, it works out to be 47%. Most stable free radical in this. In these free radicals, if I carefully observe, this is the least stable, no possibility of resonance. This is somewhat stabilized by possibility of resonance. This is not stabilized by any resonance. This is highly stabilized by resonance and hyperconjugation. Therefore, this free radical is most stable. Similarly, most reactive for aromatic electrophilic substitution. Benzene undergo electrophilic substitution. An electrophile which loves electrons attack the benzene. In this, the electron density in this case is highest because there is a tertiary butyl group which is electron releasing inductive effect in nature that increases the electron density, makes 4 most reactive. After this isopropyl group is also releasing, then 1 is more reactive. Cl is withdrawing group decreasing electron density, but it is also having some possibility to resonate and give electrons. So this is next reactive. Order of reactivity for aromatic electrophilic substitution. 4 is greater than 1 is greater than 3 is greater than 2. 4, 3, 1, 2 is the order. So these are some questions from this chapter.